The Mask of Goodwill. Alistair Sterling was a man of golden words and iron convictions. Under the searing glare of the spotlight, he spoke of hope and healing, his voice a balm for the city's deepest wounds. He promised that no one would be left behind, and the crowd roared in desperate, hungry approval. The Sterling Foundation grew into a behemoth of public trust. Everyday people, the weary, the hopeful, and the heartbroken, lined up to offer what little they had. They saw Alistair as a moral lighthouse in a sea of corruption, never suspecting that the light was a lure. When the stage lights died, the warmth evaporated. In the silence of his private office, Alistair sat surrounded by the hum of cooling servers. His fingers danced across a keyboard, moving thousands of dollars from the Children's Relief Fund into a labyrinth of shell companies and offshore accounts. Elena, a meticulous junior accountant at the foundation, was the first to see the ghosts in the machine. She found discrepancies that didn't look like errors, they looked like architecture. With a folder of evidence clutched to her chest, she sought out the man she once admired. The confrontation was brief and brutal. Alistair didn't offer explanations or excuses. He rose from his chair, a shadow that filled the room, and leveled a finger at Elena. He spoke of her fragile reputation and how easily a whistleblower could be crushed under the weight of his public influence. While Alistair maintained his stranglehold on the foundation, a different storm was brewing across town. Detective Vance was a man who cared little for public icons. He was knee-deep in a mundane investigation into a failed textile mill, following a trail of unpaid taxes and ghost employees. The textile mill led to a holding company, which led to a law firm, which finally led to the unthinkable. Vance stared at the signature on a series of wire transfers. It was the elegant, unmistakable script of Alistair Sterling, the city's saint, appearing in the middle of a massive money-laundering web. The fall was not a slow descent, but a sudden, violent crash. The police didn't arrive for the charity, they arrived for the fraud. As rain slicked the pavement outside the foundation's gala, the handcuffs clicked shut around Alistair's wrists, the metal cold against his expensive silk sleeves. The news rippled through the city like a toxin. On every television screen and in every newspaper, the man of goodwill was stripped of his title. The public watched the footage of his secret ledgers and his hidden properties, feeling a collective shiver of betrayal. Elena walked past the now shuttered gates of the foundation. The posters were torn, and Alistair's face was obscured by graffiti. The money was gone, but the true theft was the silence that followed. People looked at one another with suspicion now, wondering if kindness was ever real or just a very good mask.